Which of your partner's friends would you cheat with?
I would say probably.
Oh no! That was a surprise!
Oh really? So I'm dying to hear yours. Seriously?
Of course,
Is it her sexiness?
Oi! Hi, my name is Julia Zelg and I'm 27 years old.
Hi, I'm Eileen and I'm 64 years old. There are 37 years between us.
And today we are putting our relationship to the test. I hope my answers are not too harsh.
Who's the better driver? Who's tidier? Who's more experienced?
Oh, and what?
Yeah.
Who's better with money?
Oh my God.
Who's hotter? Who wins most of the arguments?
Describe your partner in one word.
I think it would be kind.
Oh, that's really sweet. The one word I would use to describe Julia is extraordinary.
Oh, babe.
That's true. I was trying to find an all-encompassing word.
Yours was so much better than mine.
Oh no, yours is lovely. I'll have to take kind any day. I love it. Have we ever been mistaken for mother and daughter?
People think Eileen is my mother quite often.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Probably more often than not, you know.
From my point of view, I don't really get upset about it, do you?
I totally get it. We must really look different, you know.
It's kind of to be expected, really, and then we just correct them, and usually they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
If you could change one thing about your partner, what would it be?
We meet in the middle on so many things, but there's some sort of stuff that we don't agree on, and it's almost like there are two different realities, and one of them is just a basic thing, keeping the house in order. Julia is a wholly different person from me. She's a very creative person, and it makes for a bit of a whirling mess sometimes, and I can't get Julia to see that that is sometimes unfair to me.
Well, I'm busier than you.
Yeah.
Like a lot busier than you, because you're retired and stuff, and sometimes, you know, I'll be in the middle of doing work stuff and you ask me to stop to do like certain house things.
Like feeding the pets.
Yeah, and sometimes I think, well, you know, you're just watching TV, you could do that yourself.
Yeah.
It annoys me a little bit.
I'm not trying to...
We don't actually argue, it's for real.
Well, we haven't resolved this issue, that's for sure. I think it's fair to say that this has been a sensitive issue for us.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I feel like we're gonna go home and argue after this.
And we're being really honest, you know what I mean? Do you want some tissue?
No, I'm fine. Okay. Is your partner the best you've ever had?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, I don't know how Julia arrived at her sensuality. Why? It's true. You're a deeply sensual person. You are. Oh, God. How do you not know that? Well, you know that about yourself. Never mind. Am I blushing? A little bit? Oh, my God, I should be. Have you shared all your fantasies with your partner?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, apart from that thing, you know, I wanted to dress as a pony.
A furry. You want me to be a furry?
No, I don't.
That's a joke.
What's your deepest fear about your relationship?
The deepest fear I have about my relationship is what it would be like to become just myself again without her, you know, without Julia. I guess the answer would be to lose Julia while I'm still alive.
Oh, right.
Oh, but that's, I mean, what else could I say?
I think for me, the biggest fear I have with this relationship, you know, because of the age difference, is the obvious, which is the fact that Eileen is probably not gonna live as long as me.
But we've agreed bravely to say yes to this relationship and this love with all the pain lurking around the corner potentially, you know?
Which of your partner's friends would you cheat with if you had to pick one?
There's no one really I can think of. The closest.
No, but you have to.
Okay.
I know you won't, but you know you have to.
Yeah. I would say probably.
Oh no! That was a surprise!
Oh really? I didn't know what to say.
I don't know, but I never thought of you thinking
Now
of her
you're
like that.
always gonna think of, but I never thought of her.
I'll never look at her the same.
So I'm dying to hear yours, and I know what it's gonna be.
Because
now you're gonna be totally like,
I bet it's not who you're thinking. It's perfect who you think it is. Oh no, not at all.
oh really?
No, wouldn't fancy her.
Oh really?
No, she's very nice, lovely person, but no.
And beautiful and rich. I mean.
Of course. Yeah.
This is one of my exes.
Who's still your friend.
Yeah. Tapping my foot here. Seriously.
Of course.
Is it her sexiness?
Oi!
No, but I can admit she's a very sexy woman.
Oh, you must think that she's your ex.
Well, yeah. And she has what I call a wine-soaked voice. She has a gorgeous voice.
She has a nice voice.
Like very, very sexy.
And the voice like this. And like just an overall vibe.
Okay.
It was really fun, but also some of them were difficult, especially the ones about like, oh, what would you change in your partner? What has your partner done to you? Because I never want to like bad mouth my wife. I think we've survived the relationship test.
Yeah. Does sex get better with age? Can I add on to that?
Yeah.
I wanted to say, as a woman, you know, I straddle quite a few decades, and
We have 2 trans kids.
Anyone can be whoever they want.
I'm just owning it.
Our family is seen to be very unconventional.
So I had kids and I can't be hot anymore. Like, moms are hot too.
People say I look like a thug, but I love thugs. I take that as a compliment.
I'm bored of people thinking that I cannot be intimate. I'm a young, single, hot piece of disabled booty.
I feel like I'm going to look at myself and be like, who is that?
Life is way too short to be hiding. It is my story, it is my truth.